Hey, FlippySize here, and welcome back to another top 5 games and apps of the week. So let's go ahead and get started. Also, this week I'm doing a new type of recording. I'm doing screen capturing instead of using an actual camera. So please let me know what you guys think, and if you guys want me to keep it like this. Alright, so let's kick it off with the games. My number 5 game is True or False. Now this game is a new game by the creators of 4 Picks 1 Word and has a very, very simple concept. You are given a fact and you have to answer whether it's true or false. For an example, if it said George Washington is the 5th president, you would say false. Now, to excel through this game, there are certain levels, and every level you get an amount of questions that out of the total. So if you do, then you continue on to the next level. If not, then you have to repeat the level. And the questions change every time you retry that level. Also, in each level, you're given a certain amount of skips. So if you get stuck on a question, you can skip it. Now, the only thing I don't really like about this game is there's 2 buttons, true or false. So basically, anyone can excel through the game by just guessing and getting lucky answers like I have done several times. But besides that, it's a great game, and it's a nice, easy little puzzle game. My number 4 game is Color Zen. Again, this is a puzzle game more than a trivia game, but it's a very, very nice puzzle game with a very simple concept. So what it is there's colored shapes, and every time you touch 2 shapes of the same color together, the entire screen fills with that color. When that screen is filled with that color, any shapes of that same color are absorbed, and and shapes that aren't that same color are left alone. Now the goal of the game is for each level you must fill the screen with the border color of the screen. So say if the border's orange and there's blue, pink, and orange shapes, you have to do it in such an order to where by the end, the entire screen is orange. Now, it sounds very simple, and it is, but then it gets more complicated by adding more shapes, more layers within the shapes, adding shapes within shapes, and it gets pretty crazy. But it's a very nice puzzle game, and it's extremely addicting, and it's free. So if you guys want a very nice, casual puzzle game, check it out. My number 3 game is Airport Scanner. Now, this game, it reminds me of Paydays. If you guys haven't played that game, it's really fun. It's in beta, I believe, right now. You guys really should check that out. It's on Steam. Anyways, so basically, you are airport security, and you work at an x-ray machine. Now, your job is to search bags as they go through the x-ray device. When they go through, you must look for illegal items amongst the legal items. Now, there's illegal items that range from weapons like axes and guns and crowbars all the way to drugs and gasoline. Now, it can be very challenging. Some weapons or illegal items stand out like weapons. They're usually a different color. They stand out pretty easily. Other things like gasoline, they can be the same color as everyday items, and crossbows are the same color as everyday items, so that can be hard to tell. It gets even more challenging because there's yellow passengers who can have as much as 2 illegal items in their bag. Also, there are passengers that are on the next flight that you must move the line like boundaries around to keep them in line. There are also flight attendants and first classmen that you must move the line around so they get there first. Then, after making the flight every day, you get to prosecute the people that you found had illegal items for either a light charge, medium charge, or heavy charge. And depending on which one you choose, you can either get an automatic payout of lower money, or you can risk getting high money, but you may even have to pay them because of damages. So it's a crazy game. It can get very complicated, but if you guys want a game that'll make you think, make you pay attention, and that's not good for when you're sleeping or when tired, you guys gotta check this game out. It's free, and it's very, very fun and challenging. My number 2 game is Turd Birds. Yes. Now, this game is like an infinite runner such as Despicable Me, Temple Run, Subway Surfers, all those games that you guys know about. Now, basically, you play as a boy who's controlling a bird through mind control with a remote control, and basically, you poop on people. That's pretty much it. You try and get as far as you can. You get to complete goals like pooping on certain people a certain amount of times, pooping on giant portraits, a whole bunch of stuff. So you swipe left and right to move amongst the 3 lanes. You dodge rocks, you dodge UFOs, you dodge a whole bunch of stuff, and you try and poop on people. That's basically all you do. When you go as far as you can, there's different challenges that you'll come to, and then once you die or lose, then it'll show you a map to show you how far you got and the missions that you completed and the ones that you did not complete. Plus, you get money by completing the actions and getting far, and then you can use those to buy new upgrades for your bird. So it's a pretty fun game. It's pretty addicting, a little bit repetitive. I find it very easy just to continue on for quite a while, which isn't all that bad, actually. It's a very nice game, and it's a very nice spin off of Temple Run and Subway Surfers. So if you guys want a new type of Infinite Runner, then you guys should check this out. And my number 1 game of the week is Robot Unicorn Attack 2. Yes, this game is finally out on Android after being on iOS for about a month or two, I believe, and it's awesome. If you guys have never played Robot Unicorn Attack 1, you guys definitely need to. So this game is free, unlike Unicorn Attack 1, so I definitely recommend checking this one out first. So you play as a robot unicorn, and you try and run sideways, so it's a 2D side scroller. You try and run as far as you can sideways by only jumping and dashing. Now you can double jump and dash. You can alternate jumping and dashing as far as you can, but that's basically it. You jump over obstacles and to the next platform island, and then you dash through stars, because if not, they'll kill you. So you basically just do that. As you get further, your speed increases, and then you collect teardrops. And you try and get as far as you can within 3 wishes. All 3 wishes at the end get added up into one giant score to make your high score. Now, teardrops, I believe, are used to buy new upgrades or, customizations for your unicorn, but I don't know why, but I haven't been able to seem to find the customization menu. So I'm guessing it's not on Android yet, the customization option. If it is, I'm just missing it. So let me know if you guys see it at all. Just let me know in the comments down below. But if you guys need one game to check out, this one will keep you entertained for hours on end. Plus, they changed the music from number 1 to make it way better, thank goodness. So yeah, you guys gotta check this game out. It's really fun, and that's why it's number 1 of the week. Alright, so now let's go ahead and move on apps. My number 5 app is Storage Analyzer Plus. Now, there's not a whole lot to talk about this one, and I did a video on it, my first Android quick tip, just last week. So if you guys haven't seen that video, I'll have a link to it down in the description box below, as well as an annotation on the screen. But basically, you open it, and it shows you all your files on your phone, from largest size to smallest, or however you want them to be organized. Now, this is useful because it allows you to free up room on your phone if your phone is losing space. For a complete overview, just check out my video, but just believe me when I say it really helps. My number 4 app is Mobo Player. Have you guys ever wanted to play a video, like a certain file or an online video, when suddenly your Android phone says, sorry, this file is not supported? Well, yeah, I hate that. I really hate that. That's why I downloaded Mobo Player. Mobo Player is basically a video player that plays almost all formats of video, which is incredible. Now, it's not just that. It's really cool because you can actually do a floating window that is, like the feature featured on the Samsung Galaxy S3 video player. Yeah, you can do this straight from the Mobo Player application. So you don't need the Samsung Galaxy S3 to be able to have this option. So that's basically all it is, but it is awesome. It can scan your entire phone all at once for every single video on your phone, which is just incredible. It's awesome. You guys need to check this out. It's the best video player I have ever used. My number 3 application is Screen Dimmer. Much like iSaver, this has more options. Screen Dimmer basically lowers your screen's brightness lower than your phone can go. So my phone, the Samsung Galaxy S3, just by stock, it is not able to go very low compared to most other smartphones. It's pretty bright. So using that phone at night or just in dark conditions, it's not very fun. So I downloaded Screen Dimmer. It's free, which is awesome, and it has many settings. You can make it go as dark as you want, to pretty much pitch black, to as high as you want. Basically, your stock lowest brightness, if that makes any sense. Also, they have scheduled dimming. So say if you want to set it at night, so if you get a phone call during the night or text or something, and you don't want to wake up to a strobe light in your face, then you can set it scheduled from your time you go to bed to when you wake up, and it'll automatically be dim for you, so you can look at your phone nicely during the night, not like you're getting flashlight shown in your face. So it's free. You guys really should check this out. It helps so much when using your phone in any type of dark condition. And my number 2 application is SMS Backup. Now, I don't think you have to be rooted for this. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember if it asks for permissions or not. But basically what this is with one touch of a button, you can instantly back up all of your SMS, text messages. Now, that is really, really cool. Now, it's very, very easy. All you do is press back up and it'll back up every single message you have. Then you can click restore and it'll instantly restore them like that. Now, you log in through this through a Gmail account and it backs them up through that account. So that's basically all there is, and no, it does not require root. I just checked, there's no root required at all. It's very awesome and very, very handy. So I would definitely recommend checking this out if you guys have some text messages you don't want to lose. And yeah, it's just very, very handy to have. And my number one application is SimSimi. Now, if you guys haven't played with SimSimi, it is really, really fun. It's like a game application. I call it an application because it's not really a game. Now, SimSimi is a robot chat simulator. So, SimSimi is kind of like a chatbot. It learns from other people that talk to it. So basically, you just open it up, and you can just start having a conversation. You can talk back and forth about whatever you want, see what it'll respond back with, and it's very fun to do. Also, if it says anything that it shouldn't, you can report it, which is just basic stuff. Then there's many other options. You can actually help teach SimSimi by putting in, when someone says this, SimSimi can say this. So you can help teach it through that. Also, you can help review it, and it'll say, can someone under the age of, 5, safely read this, and then they'll give you an example of hey, what's up today, man, and you can say yes, no, or kind of. So you can actually help improve SimSimi just by using it. Then also there's customization options for your SimSimi and as well as your profile picture. There's a whole lot to do, and guys, there's so much. You can also post quotes of what him and you said if something funny happens or whatever. It's really awesome. You guys really got to check it out. It is an awesome application, and it's fun to kill the time. That way you don't have to talk to yourself. Alright, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. These were the top 5 games of the week, and these were the top 5 apps of the week. A list of them will also be found in the description box below, as well as links to my Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and my website. Thank you very much for watching, guys. A like and favorite would be very, very appreciated. Please subscribe for more Android app reviews, game reviews, tutorials, and more. Thank you very much. See you next video.